Cheetah's Gaming.
Intimacy through pain.
Hey, this is Cheetah from Cheetah's Gaming. How's everyone? Welcome to the channel. So here we are with NTE, Neverness to Everness. So this is my first tryout in this game. Let's see what it's all about. Alright, let's get it. Okay, so character select.
Dear citizens, this is the 6 p.m. broadcast from New Helios. According to the latest data from the Meteorological Department, our city is about to face the first extreme rain in the year. Please stay safe and take proper precautions. Avoid going outside unless absolutely necessary. Now, for detailed rainfall distribution by district. Breaking news.
This isn't rain.
This is JTF Team 13. Search and rescue in Sector NH-19 is complete. Anomaly activity in the area is intensifying. We're trying to evac the recovered survivors ASAP.
Copy that. Second lockdown is about to commence. Evacuate immediately via the updated safe route. Current safe route is Clayton Street.
Hello? Hello? Signal's breaking. What's that sound? I can't hear it.
That's so.
Damn it, stop him! Let him take off the black box mask!
It wants me.
It wants me to see clearly!
Everyone do not look directly at the hypervortex.
You make it sound so terrifying. Don't scare these poor dears. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? A lovely little appetizer.
Lacrimosa, protect the others.
Okay, I guess That's the startup character.
Stay there. Black Mimosa. Angry.
Alright, second character.
You can't catch a set. Press the target.
And that's the character, Black Mimosa. Okay.
Intimacy through pain. Leaving us with the boring stuff here. Where's my song?
Great intro.
Over 3 hours since Hypervortex emerged, the Wertheimer Index in central New Helios is rising. Natural nullification is in effect. Continue the search for the Nexus. Do not act rashly.
Something's up. Someone from the Circle. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Don't look at that thing!
It's right there.
That perfect angle. How'd you find such a prime viewpoint?
Nullification of the Hypervortex has suddenly accelerated. I need to know why.
Found the Nexus. I guess the more you stare at its core, the faster the nullification? The anomaly that you can't look at? Surprisingly fragile.
What are you? What am I?
Careful! have an emergency. Another unknown anomaly just appeared in New Helios. Yikes, this one's a problem.
The time has come. Stop interfering.
Nullified. Part of a surge? Well... looks like... You're coming with me.
Yo, yo, yo! This is the Rap King of Groth Island, aka the Sonic Dimension Lord! Whoa! This beat is my cup of tea! Alright, here comes some more freestyle!
It's been over a dozen songs. Can't you switch to a quieter channel?
Quiet! I am the destined nemesis of silence! The bringer of cacophony! Oh, fine, fine. Since I won't be able to keep you company for much longer, I'll let it slide this time.
So, could it be possible that the supernatural abilities of espers have the same origin as anomalies?
The homology theory is one of the existing hypotheses in academia. Simply put, it suggests that esper abilities are not powers derived from human functions, but rather powers granted to humans. As for whether these abilities share the same source or are in opposition to anomalies, still inconclusive.
Oh, how time flies! We're already here! Once you get out, I'll have one less fan. Never mind, sit tight. Let's go out with a bang. Mixed trajectory quantum drift. Can't let those uptight folks look down on you. Got a report due. Good luck, buddy.
A handle.
Welcome to the
It's
Hetero
kind of
Bureau
cringe.
of Anomaly Control. Nice to meet you. I am Nellie, the Secretary General.
Hello, Miss Nellie.
The Director is in the office right now. Please follow me. This is the reception hall. It usually handles scheduled low-threat anomaly cases.
Are these numbers related to anomaly fluctuations in the city?
Yes. The Wertheimer Index measures how much an object deviates from reality. By monitoring the changes in the Wertheimer Index across different areas, we can respond to emerging anomalies.
The Wertheimer index in the half-board strongly fluctuates. Unit 6 won't last very long.
Oh man, just a class 5? I thought I could finally have some fun.
I'll go ahead. See you at the site.
Yo!
Who's that?
None your business. Got into my house, poured a whole
So-
bottle of soy sauce into my freshly cooked
Let's just go to that tracking point. Oh, okay, so this is the kind of menu. Okay, can use skills there as well.
containment safety protocol exam. I'll retake it tomorrow.
Seeing you so spirited, Mint, puts my mind at ease. Is this an anomaly for temporary containment?
A troublesome one sent over by a senior colleague. They haven't found a way to nullify it yet. The higher-ups told me to put it in TempCon for now. Hey, are you the newcomer? Hello. Welcome to our team at the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Hey, wanna join CSU? Stick with me in Unit 2. You'll be in good hands.
Mint, this is the director's guest.
Just kidding. If you're with the director. But if you ever want to join the CSU, feel free to ask me for a recommendation letter.
All right.
Let's go.
I just ran into Captain Buttsong, Lieutenant Sia, and Claudia Senpai from ETD. Could never get my eyes away from them. Looks like they're heading out on a mission. Is it an anomaly somewhere?
Min, what's the second article of the confidentiality?
It's, not to inquire about information unrelated to one's work. Bye, Coco!
Min says everyone has a unique scent, and she likes to nickname people based on what she smells. To her, you probably smell like Coco.
Coco.
Director, the guest has arrived.
The escorter from Groth Island has finally learned to be punctual. This should be our first official meeting. Let's skip the boring pleasantries and get straight to the point. 7 weeks ago, New Helios experienced a Class 7 anomaly disaster, Hypervortex. You appeared with an unknown anomaly, both undetectable by the Wertheimer Index. We have never seen anything like this. The Hypervortex was nullified, and Code Zero disappeared as well. You, who were brought back from the scene, have no memory of anything before your appearance. During your observation on Groth Island, did you recall anything about the Code Zero or your past?
I still have no memory of anything before.
After the Hypervortex incident, the Code Zero reappeared briefly. You, having faced it at the scene, should understand its difficulty better than anyone else. Due to your unique connection and keen perception of anomaly nexuses, we hope we could join efforts in containing Code Zero. This contract is both a shackle and an opportunity for you. Perhaps through pursuing Code Zero, you may uncover your past. Once the contract is sealed, no one can break its binding. Since Code Zero is undetectable by the Wertheimer Index, we cannot predict when or where it will appear. What we can speculate is that it is highly likely to be drawn to anomalies of Class 7 or above. When it reappears, you will need to handle it together. In the meantime, you can settle in and work here.
A-Bone Antique Shop?
While being an antique shop, it's actually a team of anomaly hunters. Besides the Bureau, there are various groups and individuals handling anomaly containment and nullification, known as anomaly hunters.
I don't need to stay here for further observation?
Consider it a thank you for helping nullify the hypervortex. Living in Hetero will likely be more interesting than you think. Nellie, send him off.
Will do. Space anomaly. Initiate crisis response protocol. Containment units. ID the unit for containment breach.
Containment breach! Anomaly R3707 in breach!
I knew it. Recontain it as soon as possible.
Sorry, Director. I'm on it.
Though it's a low-threat anomaly, underestimating it will still lead to consequences.
Is this another dimension?
Coco? Are you here to help?
Yes. You seemed troubled earlier.
Oh, you're the best. Once we deal with this thing, let me treat you to a feast. This anomaly has strong spatial abilities. Finding the Nexus in such a large area. I'm getting a headache.
Nexus?
The key to containing or nullifying an anomaly is called a nexus. It's usually related to the anomaly's nature or cause.
I must have destroyed the hypervortex's nexus at that time.
Director, you're here. Coco and I will complete the mission.
He has never worked in our organization before. Mint, make sure you explain everything carefully.
Right away. These things are called bioanomalies, aka oddities. They often appear with other types of anomalies. Don't worry, Coco. I'll protect you.
Leave it to me.
Nice. So we can switch characters like that.
This should be the Nexus, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, let's try to see if there's a reaction with the container. No reaction. How did you know?
Just intuition. The atmosphere here is no different from where we came from.
Coco, you have amazing intuition. If I had even half of that, I wouldn't always be at the bottom in exams. Oh, I could even become an anomaly hunter, earning maybe 5 times more than here.
Focus on the task and stop fooling around.
Yes, Director. It's so dark in this tunnel. Coco, don't be scared. We need to find the Nexus quickly. If we take too long, the space may enter superposition. The space is changing again.
I'll keep an eye out.
Dang, this is like inside a
Signs of
night.
the Nexus here either?
No. Let's keep searching. It feels unstable here.
Yeah, I can smell it too.
Right. Let's go.
Coco, don't you think there's something off about this place? It's so noisy and everyone's here comes the whirlwind! It was so mean. Can't they give it a rest?
Fate splinter and fracture!
What's your status?
The oddities are getting tougher, but still no match for us.
Looks like we're getting closer to the Nexus.
If you still can't nullify the anomaly after locking onto the Nexus, try to contain it. Don't waste a second.
Roger. Warriors can't take it anymore.
We're getting closer to the source of all this noise.
Oh, Coco. At times like this, your voice is even more soothing. Now I'm hearing it, but it sounds kinda ominous. Oh, and we heard some voices mumbling. It's getting clearer now. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Next ultimate! Super Super Over 50 moments! No!
It's decoration.
Found it.
This frame? It looks...
I can feel it's different from the surroundings.
Then this must be it. Imagine, if I nullify an anomaly even the seniors couldn't. Wouldn't I be more impressive than them? I won't be called a goofball anymore, right?
Yes. I'll assist you fully.
Thanks in advance. You're as warm as a cup of hot cocoa on a winter day.
I guess that's the boss.
What's this?
Leave it to me.
That's the parry attack, I guess. Let's try it.
Leave it to me. Divide by zero.
Leave it to me. Let's finish this! Now it's time! Leave.
I'm here, Coco.
Watch out!
Everything was fine. Why'd you get angry all of a sudden?
Mint!
Coco, over here!
Hit!
3, 2, 1. Here it comes. Let me show you my secret move. Mint Super Duper Ultra 360. Roll it slash! Stubborn thing. It won't be nullified no matter how much I attack it. Looks like we'll have to contain it. But now that I look at it, it's actually quite beautiful.
It's been nullified.
Wait, what? It's nullified? What happened? How did that happen?
It heard your praise.
Oh, huh? Just because I complimented it?
Maybe. All it sought in existence was a sincere compliment.
Thank you, Mr. Picture Frame.
You handled the situation well. Mint, take him to A-Bone later.
Oh? Coco is going to work at Hattori-senpai's shop? Can someone else go with him? If Hattori-senpai catches me again, I'll die.
All right, then this containment breach will count towards your performance.
Please allow me to take Coco to A-Bone. Coco, no time to waste. Let's go.
Wait, take this. We'll use it to contact you.
Thank you for your help. Mint, let's go.
His instincts with anomalies is even stronger than in his records. We'll leave it to you. Hope that won't cause us any trouble.
Our director is still as rigid as ever. If you ask me, he might be just a little special. At least for now, he is on our side, right?
It's not far from here to A-Bone. If you're tired, you can rest in the car. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
Okay.
This is Bridge Crossings, the old town area, with many famous old shops.
Is A-Bone in this neighborhood?
Yes, it's on the street here. Follow me. This is my favorite scent when I'm out on duty. Coco, take a sniff too. The wood, the cherry blossoms and moss, the salty and bitter stone road, the warm crowd. And of course, the delicious smell of food in the sea breeze. This is the scent of bridge crossings. There are lots of great places to eat in this area. Puka candy at Hankaku Square, Nakamara Ramen in Baihui Alley. Oh yeah, don't forget the Budoria. Their dancing takoyaki are the best. I promised you a feast, so after I get my paycheck this month, you can choose any place you like. Over here, that's the plaza.
Does that tower have some sort of monitoring function?
Oh, you mean the Wertheimer Tower? Yes, the data orb you saw at the Bureau relies on these for real-time monitoring. But you don't know about the Wertheimer Tower? Strange. I thought all major areas in every city had them.
I haven't seen these before.
Then you... Coco?
This is my first time in Hethro.
Got it, got it. Well, there's nothing good about the city anyway. Commutes are crowded, rent is high, and these big things are ugly, ugly, ugly. And not interesting at all.
Did she misunderstand something?
The Wertheimer Tower collects environmental data and calculates the current Wertheimer index for the area using, some convoluted formulas. If something big happens, the Circle can respond quickly according to the readings.
Circle?
The BAC is also directly under the Circle, enforcing anomaly control. Besides that, there's the Egosh Court in charge of intelligence, the Seleno compound for containment, the Zero Gun laboratory leading the research, and the Groth Island overseeing detention. The headquarters and the direct branches are scattered in the big cities. Except for the Groth Island, only a very few select people know where they are. But don't worry, Coco. Under normal circumstances, we won't have any dealings with that scary place.
Maybe it's best not to tell her I was on Groth Island before.
I love to get a blizzy ice cream and munch on egg rolls while I wander around in the plaza when I'm on patrol here. Of course, we were on lunch break. Definitely not slacking off.
So there's a lot on the story. I don't really get it, but I just go in with whatever is there, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm
It's
back
close
now.
to the sea, and there are
Let's
lots
continue
of
with
fun
the story.
shops attracting many tourists.
It does look lively. Is Ava busy as well?
Well, you'll see when we get there.
Miss Allie looks pretty creepy.
A-Bone's revenue is only enough to cover renting a Grumble's storefront on Hankaku Street.
Grumble?
Wait, it means a store on this corner where passersby can hear the owner's stomach grumbling.
Just walking here makes me want to leave as soon as possible.
A-Bone's business isn't great, and Hotori-senpai often ends up buying fake antiques at high prices, so the shop relies on accepting anomaly commissions from the city.
Yeah, it's tough to make a living in a big city.
But everyone at A-Bone is a reliable anomaly hunter. Don't worry, Coco. With me around, Natalie and the others will definitely look after you. Oh no.
What?
Natalie. I promised to bring her a tail care spray last time. I left it in the car.
Then tell the car to come back. We'll go back and get it.
But it will delay safely guiding you to A-Bone. I'll bring it back from the bureau later.
I'll go to A-Bone first. You can go get your stuff. Don't worry. I'll get there safely.
I'll be right back. And you are the most understanding person in the whole wide world, Coco!
Leave it to me, Mint.
Should be this building. The door looks unlocked. Hello? Anybody here?
Over here.
Hello?
Hey, over here. Put the book back. Press me. If you're looking for someone, press on me. But not too hard.
We have a visitor. Excuse me. Welcome to A-Bone. Are you here to buy antiques or discuss a commission?
Neither, really.
Coco, I'm here. Mint reporting back. Tagi! Morning, Mr. Adler. And Tagido. Have you been putting on weight?
Tagido.
Mint, it's been a while. If our guest is with you, then...
Yep, here's the new member.
My apologies. You must be the appraiser our lady requested from the director, right?
Praiser? I do have some perception of anomalies, but I'm not familiar with antiques.
Then that must be it. Allow me to introduce myself formally. I'm Adler, A-Bone's caretaker. And this is our restorer, Tagido.
Tagido.
Since we thought you would arrive later, Tagido and I were organizing the storage room. I apologize for any inconvenience.
No problem. I just arrived as well.
So, you're an appraiser. No wonder you're like an anomaly radar.
Many of the items A-Bone sells are anomaly artifacts, not just ordinary antiques. Rest assured, your ability will be put to good use here.
Tagido.
If you mean as a minion, I must decline respectfully.
Coco understands oddity language. Tagido, don't underestimate him.
Oh, Tagido.
Nice to meet you.
Interesting ability. It took us a long time to understand Tagido, but now he won't be lonely. Tagido, please go and inform our lady that her guest has arrived.
Tagi.
Huh?
Please feel free to take a break. you've had a long journey. I'll prepare some tea.
Thank you, Adler.
Wow. This little house is so delicate. I'm sorry, Mr. Adler.
It was my mistake for not placing the hospitable house properly. Mint, please don't blame yourself.
Adler, is there a way to undo our current state?
The hospitable house shrinks those entering through the door for convenient indoor tours. We'll return to normal in 7 minutes.
Looks like it's a friendly anomaly. Since we're here, its hospitality deserves a tour. Mr. Adler, may we?
I'd be happy to accompany you. We have a slight problem. When shrunken, we appear as rather unwelcome things to others.
Tagido seems to think we're cockroaches.
I don't want to be a cockroach! Knock Tagido out!
Mint, our strength is also reduced.
So we can only endure the remaining minutes under bug spray! Tagido!
I won't let you down. This bell.
Leave it to me. Make splinter and fracture.
It's fine.
Feeling good.
Good thing I'm not late. I'm not.
Can you keep up with the wind?
Rest for a moment. Everything with form is unreal. This bell.
I will see through the nexus.
I'm here, Coco.
Comprehend.
I got this. Next Super Duper Whirlwind,
I won't let you down. Selfless, formless.
Let me take over. Wind's just right. Divide by hero. Mark.
turn it.
Rest for a moment.
racket early in the morning. Takido, what are you doing? Darn. Shouldn't have finished that last bottle last night. Where's the hangover medicine? What's this dirty thing? This is our new appraiser. A-Bone's antique evaluations depend on him.
From now on, I'll do my best.
I'll watch your back. With an appraiser, Hotori can stop buying fake goods, right?
You little brat.
Allow me to properly introduce everyone.
Doggy.
Tagido and I handle antique maintenance and logistics.
Doggy! Doggy.
Daffodil is responsible for security.
Hello.
Natalie, Sakiri, and Edgar handle most of the low-threat anomaly cases.
Hello.
When there's no work, you can join us. Not that we need the help. But if you want to be amazed, you can come along.
Anomaly cases interest me too.
And this is Hotori, the owner of A-Bone.
In charge of getting drunk every day. Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Tagido, grab her. 10 urchins for dinner. I'm going to teach this little one a lesson.
Doggy! Ooh! Doggy! 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 Oh, doggy! Tagido, take good care of Coco. We made a promise, remember? Tagido Tagi!
You worked all night, Mint. Please rest well when you get back.
I still have to work overtime. Oh, I'll head off now. Coco, remember to keep in touch.
Yes. Thank you for accompanying me. See you next time.
See ya.
Your accommodation has been arranged. Please follow me.
다다기, 다다기!
The backyard has 2 staff dormitories where everyone from the shop lives. Knowing an appraiser was coming, Tagido and I were just tidying up the rooms and storage.
다기도!
From now on, this will be your room. I hope you find it comfortable. Tagido also put in a lot of effort cleaning it.
다기, 다기!
Thank you, Adler. And thank you, Tagido.
No need to be polite. From now on, you're officially a member of A-Bone. If you need anything, feel free to ask me.
다기다도!
We'll leave you to rest now. Hope you enjoy your time at A-Bone.
I'm sure I will.
Alright, so this was it for Neverness to Everness playthrough. So yeah, this game was pretty good. I mean, pretty, all over the place. But the combat is amazing actually. The way you can just tag team, parry your attacks, dodge. It's kind of similar to Zenless Zone Zero. But you know, he has his own flavor. So yeah, really enjoyed it. The story, well, kind of get it, kind of not get it. It's quite complicated, but anyways, yeah. Overall, it was pretty enjoyable. I'll possibly play sometime around later on. Seems like there are many characters to unlock. Don't know if it's as much as Zenless Zone Zero because they had a lot of characters there. But anyways, I'm quite enjoying the game. You know, it was a fun run. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. Alright? So that's it for now. Thank you guys for joining in. This was Chiru from Chiru is Gaming. Signing up. Alright. Take care. Thank you for watching. You can like, share, you can subscribe over here, and you can watch the other one right there. Alright. Take care.